What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another Marvel Future Fight video. Alright, so in this video here, we're going to be taking a look at Thena. So yes, I was able to unlock her. It did kind of cost everything that I had. I am completely out of the Titan component packs right now, I believe it is, because leveling up her gears here to 25 completely ruined me. It took me, what, 6,000 of the Titan component packs, I think, to do that. So yeah, pretty bad, and I was not happy about that, especially after having to get all of the other Eternals ranked up using Titan component packs, tier 3 materials that I didn't want to use because I didn't really care about Icarus. I don't want to get him ranked up. Didn't care about Kingo. I didn't want to get him ranked up, but I had to get him awakened, and Icarus had to get the tier 3. So those materials that I didn't really want to spend to get her, but I don't know, she looked really cool, so I really wanted to unlock her, so that's what we did. So today I'm just going to be giving you my initial impressions on her, and then we'll kind of do a video of her, of course, fighting Null and Mephisto all the way through, and maybe a few other things. But for now, I'm just going to kind of give you my initial impressions, because I've only used her for like one battle so far, and I don't even have an obelisk on her yet. So yeah, I'm actually going to show her off first without an obelisk on at all, just to see what kind of damage she does. And then we are going to put a CTP of Rage on her because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be wanting to use her all the time. She doesn't seem very damage proc friendly, so a Rage is kind of where I'm feeling I want to go with her. So that's what we're going to be doing a little bit later. But yeah, I want to test her without that just to see what she does. So let's take a look at my build here. So far, it's bare bones. So you can see we have no Uru on her. For her skills, we have everything leveled up except for the first skill. Haven't done anything with type enhancement. We do have fully awakened isolate set. We do have her artifact, and that's just because when you unlock the deluxe pack for Gilgamesh, you get the chance at her artifact, or yeah, her artifact right here just from doing those daily clears. So I was able to get a few different copies, and I just went with this one here because it had critical damage, but I have yet to find one with her actual intrinsic ability, which is going to be order, right? Or yeah, no, yeah, order. So we're looking for order, but haven't got that yet. So yeah, what did her artifact do? I didn't even actually read it. So she gets ignore dodge by 10%. That's actually pretty nice. And additional for her intrinsic ability or intrinsic stats, which we're not having the correct one right now. Then we have increased damage dealt to supervillains by 10%. So yeah, pretty nice artifact actually. So I'm not yeah, so I'm actually pretty happy with that. And then, like I said, we have nothing on here. Haven't done anything with the uniform because I completely forgot about the mission where you can farm her bios. So I've been neglecting to do that because for some reason I thought her bios weren't farmable. And yeah, I just realized today, I was like, wait a minute, there's a mission. I could be getting 10 of these a day. I am so stupid. So yeah, I don't have this ranked up at all right now. Take a look at the details here. You can see we're a little bit short on our skill cooldown. Everything else is decent. Again, I'm going to be working on these stats a little bit later. She does have leadership, so we can actually use White Fox with her. I'm just realizing that now as well. So yeah, this is all just my initial impressions. I do have the uniform, like I said, equipped, because the uniform is definitely going to be an upgrade from her base kit. So yeah, let's just go ahead and hop into War Boss Legend and just see what she can do without a CTP or an obelisk on. All right, so here we are over at Null. We're doing stage 2 like I always do, just to test out new characters when I get them. We're going to go with this team here because we don't have, like I said, an obelisk or CTP on her. So we're going to give her the most support possible for this run right here. And she has a self-buffing leadership, so we can just use her own leadership here. So we have increased all attack by 50% with the leadership. It applies to all allies too, which is really nice. And then we have Cersei here because Cersei is a support for the Eternals, gives all attack and increased damage against supervillains. And then we have Valkyrie here for, of course, her massive tier 2 passive and the buff from the uniform. And we have a CTP of Insight on her. So we've got pretty much maximum support going on here. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and see what we can do here. And oh, we didn't need those strikers. Whoops, I did the wrong strikers, but it shouldn't matter. We just want to see what kind of damage she can do. We've got some ignore dodge here. And then we've got healing. She doesn't need either of those. She has healing, doesn't she? I'm pretty sure she does. Since we don't have an obelisk on, I don't need to worry about... Actually, I didn't really double check what her skill rotation is, so I'm just going to be spamming skills just for now. And look at that. She's actually doing some pretty nice damage, which is really nice. Let's see, tier 3. Whoa, hold on. That tier 3 did a lot of burst damage right there. Looks like we are stunned. And he's doing this again, so we're going to get stunned back to back. Fantastic. Unless is there... Nope, there's no kind of cooldown in between. Yeah, she's doing some nuts damage here for not having a an obelisk on. That's just that pierce that she has built in from her 4-star passive, I believe. So very similar to Null. Look at that. It took her less than a minute to get him off of the throne there. So that's actually super strong without an obelisk. So yeah, crazy damage here from Thena. So I can't wait to see what she'll do with the CTP of Rage, because I'm guessing it's going to be pretty insane. So yeah, I need to double check what kind of skill rotation I want to do with her. I didn't even think about that before recording. I was like, I'm going to be putting a Rage on her. I'm testing her without an obelisk, so I'm just going to be spamming skills, but I didn't realize what skills have the buffs on them. I was pretty sure it was the 3rd skill. Yep, so the 3rd skill has the accumulation, and it is damage still to the enemy. 4th skill, does have something on it? No. 5th skill, that one had a buff. I don't think the 2nd or 1st. Yeah, so that was good. And it was, where is her 4-star? Right here. Yeah, additional pierce by 5%. That's the same as Null. There's Null only 2%. Hold on a sec here. What was Null? There you are. Null was... Oh, was it on his... Right here? Where is it? Oh, no, he's 5% as well. All right, so yeah, let's get a CTP of Rage onto Thena here and then see what kind of mayhem she can cause. All right, so we went ahead and equipped a CTP of Rage on her. So she's got the Rage, and I did end up giving her a few Urus so that we can cap some of the stats here. So we gave her all of those dodge Urus, of course, to cap her dodge. And then I gave her 2 Odin's Blessings there with physical attack and skill cooldown. So we get the extra 5% skill cooldown that I was missing. So as you can see there, we're maxed out on crit rate, dodge, and skill cooldown now. So everything's looking pretty good. So now we just want to get that crit damage up for when I start to really kind of fine tune the character. But this is what she's going to look like now. So let's see the damage difference from nothing to a CTP of Rage. It's probably going to be pretty nuts. Alright, so I just loaded in with the same strikers just because it's not really going to make any difference here. But yeah, let's go ahead and pop that. Ooh. Yeah, those bars are melting. Oh, and we are stunned. But yeah, that was pretty nice damage there right at the start, wasn't it? Just need to figure out what kind of rotation I do with her. Damage is actually a lot lower that time with the tier 3. Can you not cancel the tier 3 out? Oh, we got stunned there. Or else we would have definitely just pushed him over right there. It's funny, it's not even that much quicker, is it? So you did it at 405, now it's 419. That's funny. She's probably a lot better with like a CTP of energy or something if they can find a damage proc rotation for her. Because I'm guessing that Pierce is interfering with the Rage there, making it not as potent, but still, her damage is really nice. Okay, yeah, so you want to let the tier 3 play through. So apparently when you cancel it, you don't get the damage. That seems really weird. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Because it seemed like we didn't do any damage with that first tier 3, didn't it? Or am I just like not seeing, or am I missing something here? Did we get like canceled out of the animation? Did something else happen? Yeah, she's just like blitzing through this. Could have like just destroyed him right there if he didn't stop us and go into this last phase right here. Ah, we're getting guard broken. Stop it. Nice. There we go. Yeah, that was really quick for her. So yeah, definitely Thena is looking really strong here. I do like the character quite a bit. Yeah, we need more of these. Titan component packs. That's what I keep running out of. I need more. So today we actually have Galactus up. So you know what? Let's go ahead and hop over and do a fight against Galactus, because I haven't actually fought against him in a while on the channel here. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so we finally found a match here for Galactus. I'm basically just using Thena and two of the bonus characters, so that's why Vision and Pimtron are there. There's nothing special about them. It's just they are bonus characters, so that's why I decided to use them, because I don't think she's going to need any help. She should hopefully be able to clear this on her own, but I guess we'll see. Come on. Use the skill, please. And we have two teammates here that are not great. We have one with the tier 3 vision that can probably do something, but judging from the other two characters that he's using there, that they're not ranked up to tier 3, I kind of doubt he has a great build on vision. And then the other guy, well, as you can see, well, actually no, his Medusa is awakened. I guess I didn't think she was awakened. I'm still stuck in the animation. Okay, there we go. I guess we'll find out now if Thena has a heal. I could have sworn she does, but my memory is not great. I need to stop canceling into the fourth skill. The fourth skill is not a skill that I want to try to like use as the damage skill. There we go, that's a bit better. Alright, yeah, so she does have a heal, so that's good. Go ahead and grab some stuff here and go ahead and check. Oh, yeah, those guys aren't doing like any of the damage. Are they even collecting the orbs? Okay. So they decided to, one of them decided to leave. Interesting choice. I mean, we are going to clear this. Alright, Galactus. Stop teleporting around. Let's just get this over with. Be far less painful for you if you just cooperate and let me kill you. Gotta, of course, dodge the meteors, because there's a chance for him to just one-shot me, which would not be good. Oh, I probably shouldn't use that tier 3 Xena change phases. Oh, no, it's not. We didn't have the rage activated for that, of course, but that's... Alright, almost there. So yeah, she's going through this pretty quickly. She has no support. Let's see, this tier 3 might just take care of... Yep. This tier 3 might just take care of him. Yeah, so that was nice. I'm pretty happy with how much damage she does. So now what? You know what? We can try her out in... Was it Danger Room? Because I hardly ever play Danger Room. So, whoops. So you know what? Let's go ahead and try her out there and see just how much I even play Danger Room. Where is it? There it is. And see what you can do here. You could probably tell that I never played Danger Room for the fact that I just did that daily for the, what's it called? The event that we had going on. So that's like the extent of Danger Room. If it forces me to play it, that's pretty much the only time I ever play it. But I'm kind of curious to see what you can do here, because almost every time that I do play it when I'm forced to, I seem to lose. I don't know if I'm just getting bad teammates or if the other guys are just getting good teammates, because it seems like there's very little opportunity to attack the boss. Either an iframe or... Alright, he's either in iframe or he's doing like unblockable attacks. So yeah, let's go ahead and try her out here and see what we can do. We're not going to be able to take advantage of Scarlet's leadership, because that's energy attack, and Thena is actually physical damage, which is kind of interesting. I didn't think she was going to be physical damage when I first saw her, but she is. And of course, physical damage is what I have the least of on my cards. So she's not getting a big buff compared to my energy attackers, because it's like a 30 or 40% attack difference, because I only have like 14 or 15% attack for my physical attack, and then I have like 45 for my energy. So yeah, pretty big difference in terms of the buff between the two. So yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, what was the enemy team? I didn't even look. So they have Loki, Medusa, and Proxima. Okay, interesting. That could be a strong team. This guy's got an Iron Man and a Scarlet. Scarlet can do pretty good, but let's see what happens. I generally actually use Scarlet whenever I'm forced to be the leader, because most of the time her leadership will be the best one to use. Okay, so she doesn't have a lot of burst damage, it looks like. It looks like she just kind of has, like, consistent damage. Because we're not doing a lot of burst damage. Interesting, so she doesn't seem to be doing great here. And I don't know, does her tier 3 ignore iframe? Oh, I think it does. Oh, the fire attack. See, do they have like different rotations? Because how are they doing damage right now with that fire attack? Because when that fire attack is going, the game froze. Fantastic. Because I thought when that fire attack was going, if you run up there and get hit by that, it like insta kills you. Doesn't matter if you have invincibility, damage immunity, or what. It just destroys you. So I don't know how they are doing that damage right now. That's very confusing to me. Because like every match that I've fought here, the enemy is literally always doing damage. Like I always see the health bar going down over there. Whereas when I'm playing, there's so many attacks like this where I just can't get in to do damage. So I don't know how they are actually doing the damage. Like right now, I wouldn't be able to go in there and do any attacks, but apparently the enemy can. I have no idea what's different for them on their side. Because that's like 90% of the time that I lose is because they're doing damage when it doesn't seem like you should be able to. But anyway, we only did a little bit there. But yeah, we definitely did the most damage. Interesting. So yeah, that's going to be Thena. Let's go ahead and bring her back up here on the page. She costs a lot of resources, a lot of crystals, a lot of pretty much everything, because you have to do all of the other Eternals stories to unlock her. And then that consists of 2 deluxe packs. So that's a ton of crystals right there. She's a premium character, so that means that all of her kind of rank up materials are kind of doubled or something like that. So that's probably why it took so many resources to get all of my gears ranked up. Besides that, I mean, I'm pretty happy with how she's performing, because in terms of where my account is at right now, I think she's probably going to be among the top, probably like the top 5 characters on my account or something like that. I'll have to do a little bit more testing on her, so of course I'll have a few more videos out. Maybe I will finally start to push a little bit in like Nolan Mephisto. I kind of just been content just clearing stage 2 and just getting my rewards, but maybe I'll push up a little bit so I can actually showcase the characters at a bit higher difficulty, because yeah, stage 2 is pretty much just what I've been trying them out in for such a long time now that I don't even bother trying any of the other stages, just because, I don't know, I'm just used to it. And then I can get a good idea of the comparison, because I've fought so many different heroes on stage 2 that when I get a new one there, I can kind of compare them right away, because I know what to expect for the damage. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know if you got Thena, if you kind of rush to get her, or if you're going to like slow roll it and just get the deluxe packs whenever you have crystals saved up, or if you're just going to slow roll through the epic quest, because I know I kind of forced my way through for the research missions where you have to clear all of the dimension missions like over and over again. I had a lot of energy saved up, so I just claimed like everything that I had in the kind of challenges there, because I had a ton of energy in the challenges, and that got me through all of the epic quests, so I was kind of lucky to have that extra energy. But yeah, I'm curious to know your thoughts on Thena. Let me know below. But that's gonna be it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.